Welcome to the channel for the first time viewers. Welcome back from my existing subscribers. Just wanted to go through with you and touch base on some of the top issues that the Rainbow Six devs are focusing on. So they're working on a new sound packaging system, which is interesting. Apparently, the priority on the front is to first repackage the way the sound is stored and connected to the game. We currently have limited our ability to fix specific issues, and this improvement should make it easier for us to work on the audio aspect of the game. I don't know. I think audio in Siege is one of those. It's one of those really good bad experiences. Inverted audio, I've heard of that a lot. So what they have to say about that on their site is, audio can sometimes be inverted, leading to extremely confusing situations and feedback. So hearing footsteps on your left and somebody pops out on your right. I've seen that happen a lot. DDoSing on consoles is something they're working on. Cheating and hacking is something they're working on. So year 5, season 3, they're going to continue to tackle the actual cheating issue. I feel like it's going to be one of those losing battles, just because every time you try to stop people from cheating, there's money behind it now. So there's people that are paying to get the diamond, paying to get the platinum. So for that, you're just always going to have somebody that pretty much reverse engineers your game, and they're going to try to find some flaw to be able to get that money. So it's just one of those things. If it was just all for fun, no one would really care. But since there's money in it now, it's going to be one of those things that hopefully they can fix it. But I'm not putting my eggs in that basket. Top gameplay topics: drones failing to detect bomb sites. Oh man, how many times you drove a drone in there, stared at the site, and then get shot and destroyed? It's like, yo, are you serious? Like, I looked at this, like I scanned everyone, and nothing happened. So they're working on something to kind of fix that. And they said they've identified the source of being linked to another player spectating the drone at the same time. When the player moved on to the other camera, so did the ability to detect bombs. So that's what happened. They said it's behind them, and it shouldn't happen any longer. Year 5, season 3. So this is kind of baby operation. How's it looking like? Consistency on gadgets destroying props. So inconsistency on how the gadgets are kind of destroying stuff on the maps. I've seen that where like the holes will be weird and just weird stuff like that will happen, and you'll be like, well, I guess I got to use both now. This is gonna be an interesting one. Here is ADS sensitivity per zoom level. So they're possibly adding specific ADS sensitivities for each zoom level on their sites and scopes. So that's I don't know. That was kind of weird. That might be an interesting one. Match cancellation. Though to address frustrations, they added that in the, what is this? Placing game, complete teams on there. We're working on improve matchmaking versus cancellation. Take your feedback in. Okay. I don't know. It says year 5, season 4, but I thought this was already in the game. The match cancellation. Maybe this is like if somebody leaves. But it says right here where players are placed into a game with incomplete teams on either side. We deployed match cancellation feature, current on improved version. Okay, so they're gonna work on that and revamp it. Whatever. I think I like it the way it is. Maybe if somebody disconnects, maybe it's tough because then you'll have people that are just disconnect to save their friends' MMR. So who knows? Who knows? It'd be like dashboarding on Call of Duty back in the day on 360. People with really high KDs that weren't really good at the game, having a bad game, they would dashboard. So they're also going to work on diffuser planting, detection improvements, diffuser retrieval improvements, a notification system. And yeah, that's pretty much the main gist of things of what they're going to be actually working on. One last thing, we're currently looking at improving the vault detection code, making the action easier to perform and to be more reliable. That might be actually cool to see. Every time you try to actually get in there and vault it, it just works. Or like things that are like waist height that you can't vault over. That's kind of frustrating too. So yeah, like I said, these are some of the things that they're working on, that their focus is on. So it's going to be very interesting to kind of see what actually gets into the game, what comes to fruition, what makes it to test servers. But definitely the sound glitch, although it doesn't happen to me often, that's going to be one that needs to be addressed, because there's nothing worse than, like I said, hearing somebody in your left ear and then all of a sudden they come around the right wall. And it could be for something as simple as like somebody shot a hole in the ground, like a single bullet hole, and now the sound is like going the longest way around and coming through the ground, which it's not. I know where they're going with it. It's just not hitting the way it should, right? So let me know what you guys thought or what you think some of the biggest issues within Rainbow Six Siege are. For me personally, I was getting a lot of stutters and hiccups, like micro stutters, right before I started playing Warzone heavy about a month ago. So I've probably played maybe 6 to 10 games of Siege. Since then, I'm still getting like 80, 85 MMR per rank match. So yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to get the platinum this season because I barely touched it. And this was a good season for ops because you got what's his name, Lucy, who's fun to play, and we got Ace, who's also fun to play, and they're both useful. So I don't know. I've just been playing that Warzone though. Let me know where you guys are at. I know some of y'all don't even play Siege anymore because I've been catching y'all on Warzone too. But yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Be easy. You're right.
Yeah, going to where? Yep. He's in cubby.
King. He ran out. He's peeking on the mirror. He might try and go for a plant. No, he's going through rotate.
Yep.
Send.
How though?